What up, Detroit? It's your boy, Deshawn Patterson, author of Random Thoughts. You watching Lead On Media.
Lead On Media. Your boy Don here, sitting with the one and only author. Random Thoughts, huh?
Yes, sir.
Deshawn Patterson. We in here, we're gonna get familiar, man, and just, shine light on this brother and the things that he's got his hands in and what he's doing and, how he's going forth and, just give an insight on where he's come from and where he's going and what he's doing.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Deshawn Patterson. Right now, I'm an author. Well, before that, man, I'm just a child of God out here just living the dream. But the reason why I'm here today is because of my book, Random Thought. It's a book, actually, pretty much what it sounds like. It's pretty much random thoughts, but it's quotes to inspire. There's also pretty much, I think there's a need for us to really speak to one another in a manner to where we can all kind of feel what's going on.
What's your journey, man? Where you come from and your hardships and before the book.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Detroit born and raised. Even though I'm going to city and city now, man, and touring and whatever, wherever I go, I let everyone know I'm Detroit home, raised and based. Gotta acknowledge my KE fam. I'm Kettering.
KE.
I know you told me from the get-go where you was from, so I had to. And they've been extremely supportive, man, and everything I touch, man, whether it's doing the bar that I have or the store, they've been very supportive. Also, been at the plant for 18 years. Sterling Heights Assembly Plant, I'm doing a lot of shout-outs right now, but they're very, very supportive. And I know I wouldn't be anywhere where I'm at now without these people that's been kind of backing me in everything that I do.
What kind of led up to the writing of a book?
Actually, the friends and family that I used to talk to and kind of throw quotes and just do conversation. Just sitting here with you, certain things come out and It may be something you dig or I dig and just put it on Facebook. And I mean, a lot of the people that love me really encouraged me to do this. So without you, I wouldn't be doing this right now.
Okay, before the book was written, and you say you caught the Entrepreneurial Bug and, you was hustling, taking care of your business, trying to make a way, trying to make it happen. Give us a little bit of insight on that struggle of walking and doing things that, you feel that you're taking care of business. You feel that you're, out there doing what you need to do to survive, and these doors is being closed on you. You thinking, okay, I'm going to invest in this, I'm going to invest in that, and the door closed on it. And it's like, nope, not that. This not. Give us a brief, insight on that process up into the book.
Okay, well, again, I always say, if God is there, I'll go.
Okay.
So I feel wherever He lead me, I'll go. So when He actually, when I say put a bar in my hand, He actually put a bar in my hand. I was actually working with a young lady.
A bar. Oh, a bar into your hands.
Yes,
okay,
yes. It was a little small blues bar.
Bar. Go ahead.
And blessed me with that entrepreneur bug, man. And I thought that was going to work out. Didn't work out.
Okay.
But I went back to work. I kept praying, kept my faith. Kept that mustard seed. He put something else in my hand, and it was a store, and that didn't work out. But
wow.
The funny thing about it was, he just kept telling me to keep going.
Okay,
so,
in that process, like I said, you handling your business, you doing what it takes, you going forward, and at any moment that you question God, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Did your faith leave a little bit? Did you get confused? Just be real for the people, man, that, within your process so that, you can help someone else considering, you here now. You know what I mean? You at a position in your life to be a blessing to someone else. Financially, with wisdom, information, knowledge, we know knowledge and information is very powerful. So, share that experience, man, that thought process of, in our eyes, it would be set up and let downs. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. I got a quote in my book that says, "If I failed more than you, it's because I quit and because you quit and I didn't."
Wow.
So I just feel like he's always been faithful. God is always faithful. So it's like, for me to question him is almost an insult. You know, it's like when my mom say do something, you better not say why.
Oh yeah, it's a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
so
a problem.
I show my God the same respect, and when I prayed and about it, he kept telling me to keep moving, son. So in that process, did I have moments where it was like, okay, God, you really going, you really trying to test my, my faith, but I stayed in it. And the funny thing about it was, I wrote this book not knowing that this was going to be it.
Wow.
So in those times when I was working the bar and working the store, I'm sitting up here jotting things down, not knowing he's giving me my gift right then and there. So in those moments with me being faithful and hustling hard, because it was some long days, long nights, and then for it, like you said, to be a let up, you're doing all of this and it's up here and then it's gone. It's like,
not to interrupt you, but even in a quote in here, you said something about we expect God to move mountains, but won't move. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the hustling part though, you know what I'm saying? Faith and works go together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You believing, but at the same time you acting on your belief. You know what I'm saying? And with actions. You know what I mean? So that's an important jewel, yo. Pay attention. No. Well, go ahead.
But yeah, and it's funny because that quote came pretty much in writing a book, and it's we expect God to move mountains for us, but we won't even move our feet. And it's so funny because we'll sit up and we'll have our feet up and we'll be put through the TV and a nice car come past.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh God, I want that car. But you just flipping through looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting out there, man, and
making it happen.
And being humble about it, because without that, man, because this is not me. Right. I keep saying I'm his vessel. I'm just glad that he chose me to speak these words through. Because
that takes a lot of humility, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go through, the trials and tribulations and roadblocks and closed doors and things like that you went through, and then to get to a point where you see a little light. You know what I'm saying? And things start to happen for you, but to still say, I'm just a vessel, and take that humble seat, that's a lot. You know what I mean? To me, that takes a man so far, because, it says pride comes before a fall. You know what I'm saying? But when you humble, God will lift you up. You know what I mean? So that's dope, man. That's very important, man. Another important Jew that you got to pay attention to, because, like I said, this channel, man, is just shining light on the positive things that, that goes on, and something to inspire someone to, be greater, or, or even if you feel, you don't have the motivation or inspiration to, be something, or, you look down on yourself, and you don't see your way out of situations. I try to have people on here from all aspects of life that can be, a vessel, and just shine, open themselves up and give their experience and what they're going through and what they do to help you and help someone else, and just be an inspiration. During that process, like you say, you God kept telling you to move, keep going, move, up until the book. Okay? Once you realize, oh, wait a minute, God opened the doors with this. What? Hold on, like, what I'm saying? Let me strap on my seatbelt. Give me that thought process on that, man. Like, once you realize and said, wait a minute, God doing something with, you know what I mean? And you was telling me you got, your phone calls, and and this door opening, and you this person got your book, and get a viewers a little insight on that, man.
Okay, to piggyback on a couple of things you said, the one thing about you saying that a lot of people feel like they don't have a certain worth, or you just haven't found your gift yet. Right. Let's think about diamonds and coals. I always look at diamonds and coals like, you actually make more money out of the coal than you do the diamond. So what a lot of people throw away, that coal, is actually more valuable than that diamond, that shiny thing that everybody is running for. So my thing is, everybody has a place. Everybody has a use. And you're born with whatever gift God wants you to give this world, you're already born with it. You're just spending your life cultivating it, but he's already put it in. You ain't have to go to school. I didn't have to go to school to write this book. Right. And here's the funny thing about it, where I know it's God. I have a 97-year-old woman that loves this book. I have a 13-year-old, kid that loves this book.
Right.
White, black, quick story. Went to drop a book off in Grosse Pointe. Lady came outside, the neighbor. She was flying the Confederate flag outside her car.
Wow.
Outside her house. The neighbor that I was going to see, she went back in the house quickly. So when the other neighbor came in, she just seen me, this black guy standing in front of her house.
Right. Problem.
Yeah. So she asked me, she said, hi. You know how hi. I'm like, hi. You're looking for somebody. By that time, the lady that I was there was coming out of her house. She said, that's the man right there. That's the Arthur. That lady that was looking at me like she wanted to call the police dropped her bags and came and hugged me.
Wow.
Said she loved my book, and I was actually over there to drop the other book off to her.
Wow.
So what I'm saying by that is, how can I touch all of these people and I haven't walked in their shoes, I don't know these people, so I cannot be that stupid to think that these are my words.
Okay.
So that's how I feel like I'm his vessel.
Where can one pick up this book, man, and Random Thoughts? Where can one pick this up, man? And give them your information, man. Share your information with them.
Well, his Random Thoughts, HIS Random Thoughts. The reason why I say his, people think it's me. No, it's him. That's what I mean by his Random Thoughts. So you can go to hisrandomthoughts.com and you can pick it up. You can go to amazon.com and you can pick it up. And you can also call me directly. 313-725-1996.
But I'm going to read a quote from Random Thoughts that I feel is very inspiring and uplifting. It says, Random Thought, the heart of a warrior isn't measured by how many battles he has won. It's measured by how many times he's willing to go to war. To me, that says keep fighting. Whatever your dilemma is, whatever your struggle is, continue to fight, continue to lift your head up and keep moving forward. It's Lead On Media here. Remember, y'all, we're promoting, progressing with positivity. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Yo.